Welcome to World at Work TV. I'm Allison Avalos, and I'm joined today by Carol Ann Parker of Children's National, and we're talking about paid parental leave. You've got a new program in place at your organization.
We do. We're very excited about it.
So I understand the board requested a review of your leave program. Is that correct?
That's correct, Allison. The board asked Children's Human Resources to review all of its benefit programs for its employees to make sure we were, currently or correctly aligned with the marketplace. We reported back to the board at several different junctures with our findings, and the board then requested, based on our summaries, that we really look into providing a paid parental leave program for our employees.
And why was it important for you to think about that program both for mothers and fathers?
Our workforce is about 78% female. However, we do have a male population that, as we looked at the demographics for childbearing ages, we didn't want to leave a segment of our population out.
Okay, so now getting into the details, is the paid portion of that leave part of your vacation or PTO system, or is it something entirely separate?
This paid parental leave is entirely separate from accrued vacation. We have traditional leave programs: accrued vacation, accrued sick leave. In DC, we have accrued ASLA sick leave, which is protected time based on the DC law, and this is entirely separate, which leaves this other time, the accrued sick and vacation, for new families to use for other things throughout the year as they continue to bond with their newborns.
And so how much time do new parent employees get, and if you could break it down by what their new parent situation is?
So for maternity leave, we gave 100% paid of 6 or 8 weeks, depending on the birth. And for paternity leave, 2 weeks, 100% paid. And adoption leave, 6 weeks and or 2 weeks. And so I caveat that in the fact that we might have working couples. And so one will get 6 weeks, one will get 2. And the same thing for our paternity leave. Should we have married same-sex couples, then we afford both of them to be able to utilize the program.
What's been the reaction from employees?
It's been a wonderful retention tool. And then it's, as well, for current employees, very excited.
Is there any advice you could recommend to a fellow HR professional who is looking at this type of a program for their organization?
One, to find some champions within your organization. So if you're not a pediatric hospital that was so passionate about this, then find a few of your leadership and sell it to them. Hold focus group meetings with your employees so that you're able to understand the needs of the families. Understand that within your organization, if you're benchmarking other like companies, that one size doesn't fit all. You need to make sure that the program you put in place meets the needs of your workforce. Make sure that you're flexible as you enter the program. You want to kind of do a pulse check. Survey your employees. Make sure that the program you've put in place is working well for your workforce.
Thanks, Carol Ann. For World at Work TV, I'm Allison Avalos.